like it's more like a tradition, like the Day of the Dead, and Halloween is more like an event, like a holiday. Like I don't know.
Uh-huh.
Like
It's the season of
yeah,
the witches. The
The
witches, no?
witches. Uh,
Yeah.
and that's
yeah.
a great point because, for example, in the United States, they celebrate it like that, but we have the Day of the Dead, and it is pretty cool, both of them.
It's different. Cause like I
And
feel
yeah,
like Halloween, like you go like trick or treating, and like it's just I don't know, like a different
It is
vibe.
different. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, and both are are fantastic, no? Are have their own magic.
Exactly.
Yeah, they both have their own magic. Also,
Yeah.
I feel like Day of the Dead is more like a family tradition, more like and like Halloween. I feel like it's more like a friend, like I don't know, like a friend time, like to be with like friends and stuff.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. To tell
Yeah.
stories,
Yeah.
maybe. And
It's a good point because I think the Day of the Dead is more fa- family friendly. I don't know.
It's family friendly. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, like a environment more family.
Yeah, more like a family
to be
environment.
around them.
Yeah, family environment. Yeah,
Yeah.
and and I think Halloween is more like friendly friends environment.
Friendly friends.
Yeah,
No,
Friendly friend.
yeah. Like, do
friend.
y'all remember this time last? I think it was like last Halloween or this last Day of the Dead. We went to a cemetery, and it was
Oh,
oh my goodness. So long story short, we basically I saw this event on Facebook that it was going to be like oh like a tour around the cemetery like come. We've
yeah.
never been there, but it was a really popular event where we live, like in the city where we live. So we're like, okay, yeah, let's try it. So we got there like at 10 p.m. I think, and like there was this huge line. Like I'm telling you,
Yeah.
huge. But we were like, okay, fine. We didn't even know what was inside, like what was the whole dynamic. We just knew that it was a cemetery. So and like I don't know, there were like so many people, and we're like, it's fine. Like like we're sure like the line moves fast, like it's totally fine, you know. And we stay there, and like how many hours did we stay there? Oh my god,
Yeah.
5 hours?
I think like 5 hours. Yes, and then
More.
like at first, like the
Yeah.
first 3 hours, I think we were like, all right, what do we do? Like, do we leave? Because like if we leave, we're not
Oh my
coming
god.
back, like ever.
Be patient.
But if we stay, we might as well find out like what's inside, like what's the whole event. And we're
Good
like, all
decision.
right, we're gonna stay. We're gonna stay. Like
Yeah.
at that point, we're like, fine, all right, fine. We're like halfway. So I think like three, like 2 more hours passed, and the only thing that was keeping us there was like our pride. We just like we were like
Yes.
Yes.
too afraid to leave at that point. We were like, bro, we can't leave. Like we're not like we're never coming back here.
Yeah.
And
That
then
was awful.
terrible. There were like no bathrooms in there. It was like freaking cold. It was at night. There was like so many people. I don't know. And there were like people smoking in the line. It was
Oh my
freaking
god.
annoying. And then like right before we were like maybe like an hour before we went inside the whole event, it started raining.
Oh my
Yeah.
Oh
god.
my
Yeah.
goodness. It started raining and we were like, oh fuck. But like we were like so close to the ticket line that we're like, let's just stay there. Like and then like
Let's just
maybe like
stay
a
here.
few like the hour passed and then we finally went inside. We bought our tickets, but let me tell you, they were not cheap. Those tickets were freaking expensive.
Yeah.
We were like waiting in line for 6 freaking hours to
Oh my god.
pay like some expensive ass tickets.
But
And you know, you want to know what was inside that event? Oh my goodness, it's
what?
it's inside that event thingy. We went inside and it was a freaking like it was like some sort of theatrical
yeah,
presentation.
yeah, that.
Like I don't know. I don't know what they were doing. Honestly, it was so shitty. I was laughing the entire time. Like it wasn't even scary. Like there were some
That's
people
messed up.
acting like probably from like the
Yeah.
University of the City. Honestly,
That's so
like there
sad.
were some people acting like scary stories
Oh
and
my
stuff
god.
while we were like having a tour in the cemetery, but the stories weren't even freaking scary. And not to
uh,
mention it was
yeah,
raining the entire time of the tour. Like oh
and
god.
they try to scare us
Really?
because suddenly random people um, come to us like "Rah," I don't know.
What?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, they were like jump scaring us. Like they were trying
yeah,
to
yeah,
jump scare us.
yeah,
And like
They
at that
couldn't.
point we were numb. Like we were cold, we were wet because of
yeah.
the rain, we were tired because it was like freaking 5 a.m. in the morning.
Oh
Like we just wanted to leave at that point. And
Yeah, I wanted to go to the bathroom.
no. All the time.
That was good. Yeah.
it was terrible. Worst decision ever. Don't ever take bad decisions like us.
Oh.
Because it was really, really bad. Really, really bad. I think I remember like coming back to my house at probably like 6 a.m. in the morning.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Like, why did we do that? God
I
knows
don't even
why.
know.
It was
It
the
was
stupidest thing we could
horrible.
have ever done. Honestly. Honestly.
But it was a
A good adventure. I don't
yeah,
know.
no, a horrible night. And then they how can I say cumplieron su objetivo?
Like we achieved our
Yeah,
like how do you
achieved
say objective?
Objective.
their
We
objective because that was a horrible night. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. Like we like spent the
Oh
worst time
wow,
ever.
that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Uh, that's a good one. History, horror history. But um,
Hmm.
have you have a spooky history or something like that? Personal history?
Like paranormal
Okay.
history?
Yeah, paranormal history.
I wanted to talk about that, but I'm really sorry, but this is the end of this
Yeah.
episode.
Damn.
But
That was
Alright.
cool,
Well,
cool, cool.
will be a
have a
second part.
spooky time, y'all. Enjoy Halloween or Day to Day, whatever you guys celebrate. Have a scary time. Have
Yeah.
fun. Because that's what this is all about.
Have
And
fun.
catch us up in probably next part.
Okay?
So
Yeah.
stay
Thank you for
tuned.
hearing us.
Yeah.
Bye.
You be good and don't die, please. See you.